Hello everyone, I am back with more Guild Wars 2. Let me get the audio going. There we go. Yes, I am back with Guild Wars 2 because the next tiny little snippet of our very bare bones story has been released. Desperate Measures. I'm not gonna lie, I was gonna stream yesterday. Well, basically the reason why it's taken me a couple days to stream this is because I really wanted to stream Terraria, but I was like, oh, I should stream this first. But it's like, I don't really want to. I want to stream Terraria instead. And so that translated into just like procrastinating streaming in general, I guess. Oh, that's a pretty background at least. I mean, at least there's new items. That's always good. First journey into the spider's lair. Time trial Nios recon run. Okay, well, we could actually do most of these. Just this is like never gonna happen, basically. Oh, we should see what we got. Apparently there's a new skimmer skin, which people are saying was weird since there's like not hardly any water. But this looks super nice. Like, this is really cool. I love this. I love the whole celestial kind of look. I guess all of this is new, right? It's pretty... well... it's kind of cool, but it's, like, very small. I feel like there's other, like, celestial kind of capes that are cooler than that. But I do have a character... you can't even see this one on her. I do have a character that is wearing some of the Sky Sage armor skins. Lunar Astroblade. Oh shit. Oh, it's like the dark version of the other one. Oh, this might actually be really aesthetic. Let's see. Let's look at the sword. Oh my god, this actually probably looks better than the other weapons set. Maybe. I really dig the colors on this. Ooh, yeah, there's definitely a lot of items actually, I could just get this right now. Actually, it looks pretty sick, not gonna lie. I might get that for Cygnus. Did I actually get... I think I got all of... no, I don't want that. I think I actually got all of the, oh no, I guess I didn't get it. Whatever. Oh. New featured item. Let's take a look. Fluffy Clouds Glider. This sounds cute. It's pretty neat, actually. Wolf Griffin skin. Oh, I like his fangs. It's pretty neat. Probably won't buy it, but, you know, maybe. Anything else that's new? Well, that's pretty. So this is already like that other cape, but better. I mean, it doesn't have a moon on it, but it's still pretty nice. What were they? Black Lion claim tickets. Oh, yeah. Oh, I have a ton of shit in my inventory. Oh, this went down to vintage. This used to be recent, I think. Now this is actually, like, I'm actually, like, possibly able to obtain this because it's only 25. I really want this back piece. I wonder if the chest reset as well. I think it did. Dark matter. I never really like when they have these ones they have to combine, like a million of them, in order to like even get anything good. Unleash. It's too bad you can't preview them. Well, that's pretty cute. That's actually pretty cool. That looks ugly. I mean, the dark matter stuff is pretty sick, but it always feels like a waste to use a key when it's like not stuff you really want. What was I using this for? Oh, I think I was unlocking the skin from it, but I don't think I'm using it on this character. I forgot about these. Well, anyways. Alright, let's get to it already. Desperate measures, here we go. Okay. I'm so used to playing Terraria. Like, it took me so long in Terraria to stop pressing I to open the inventory. And that's gonna take me a long time to not press escape to open the inventory. I did something. Okay. I went to the Harm of Maguma and all I got were these minis. Yeah, these were definitely things I had obtained earlier, but I guess they didn't create an achievement for it until now, I guess. Anyways. I mean, at least it'll be fun to just, like, do achievements and do meta and stuff, I guess. Friend of Lady Patha, before your arrival I stood on the edge of the fog, watching helplessly while my own succumbed to its toxicity as they attempted to flee. Now that the fog is lifted, their essence is trapped and I'm unable to help. I seek someone who can end their suffering. Come find me, your aid is crucial. Message transcribed by ward member Benin. Okay. Yeah, it's just like, oh look, we opened another section of the map that was, like, closed off. Huh? I don't have this turned off. Oh, why can't I ride it? What? What the heck? Oh, I guess because that's the end of it. Should just take a freaking waypoint, honest. Oh yeah, it's right here. I was gonna say, the map that was arbitrarily, off limits before, basically.
Galrath went back to Tyria to report to Iskarin. We don't know what he'll recommend.
But if he does support sending the full Astral Horde, we would be fools to attack without them. We would be fools to wait here for reinforcements that may never come. Have you been out there? We are stretched across dozens of positions, barely able to hold them. How long until the front collapses? Must we all be dead before we're allowed to strike?
That's enough, both of you. Champions, show me your source. Act, please. I understand your desire for reinforcements, but I will not be beholden to Iskarin's whims. But neither do I offer you a pointless sacrifice. I have watched the battlefield for weeks now. We have been overstretched and vulnerable the entire time.
Apologies, my lady. We will restructure our defenses to get home.
Ramsey, I mean no reproach. But if Ebok's forces could have shattered our defenses at any moment, why are we still here?
Impossible. I know you sensed, as I have, the souls of the thousands of soldiers stationed in Zakiros. I wish to strike as you do, my lady, but we should not underestimate our foe. Now, and you're wrong.
Then my head will be the first to fall. I ask nothing more of you than I offer of myself.
What's next?
We're conducting a lot of shaping operations out there right now, and I'm sure the troops could use your help. Battles are raging across Nyos. If we can free up our troops from those conflicts, we can improve our odds.
I will remain here to craft our battle plan. Frode, perhaps you can offer your insight on that matter.
When the hour comes, I will call you. Besides,
Alright. Unsurprisingly, we gotta do, like, events and stuff. But, I mean, that's okay. I do events anyways. Almost time now. Got something to ask me? Is Asgarn going to help us?
Make a big difference to have him here. We need a more powerful ally than we can get. But truthfully, I agree with this. Losing good soldiers trying to hold these lines. We want to strike while we still can.
Okay.
As prepared as they're gonna get. I'd love more time to work with them, but it's a luxury we can't afford. We'll find out how good a job we've done when the battle begins. That's always the decider.
It gives me some pause, I must say. I had hoped for more compatriots to join us for this bastion. But Pathay's right. If Epok's army was as strong as it appeared, how has he not crushed us yet? We have a saying here. If your horns are in, your head is also. My life has been at risk from the first battle cry. There's no retreating at this point.
Oh, thank God that's the last person I need to talk to.
The fate of our world is at stake, and the lives of our soldiers as well. Frode and the General may argue about their methods, but their goals are aligned. I am glad you are here. Your presence as a
I feel like the world building is so, like, sparse in this expansion. Even though this is supposed to be a big deal, like high stakes, like, oh, this whole dimension is at stake. It just doesn't feel that exciting, or I don't feel that invested. As opposed to, like, Path of Fire, where it's like, they really created this entire world, this entire continent with, like, a culture and villages and people living there, inhabiting it. And, like, actual, like, politics happening, and it just felt, you know, you got so invested in it. Plus, it tied into the fucking actual, like, previous lore of the game. It actually had, like, relevance to the rest of the plot and the rest of the world. Well, this does not, basically. I guess they want me to do this, which is fine, I guess. Need as much Cryptus essence as you can. Each bit of essence for you restores your mount's energy. Oh, okay, see, it's one of those kinds of things. Essence takes your health to escape. What? Oh, I see. Well, who cares? That, like, doesn't even do anything. Can I kill this thing? No? I guess it's just there as an obstacle. Like, oh no, it took 1 pixel of my health away. What am I gonna do? I'm not gonna do this. Well, I was trying to kill that thing, so that doesn't help. Can I get this last one, maybe? Well, that was not very good, but we can do better. We can do better than that, for sure. Hey, snack party, what's up? Come up there and heal you with my warrior's staff, yeah. Yeah, I do not know, like, the best route to take for this. I saw you need 19 to get gold. Is there 19 total? Do I have to get every single one? I don't like these ones where it's like you have to take a very specific route or there's like no way you can do it. Well, I guess I'll sell for silver. There is more than 19 though. That's good. Yay, mastery point. Oh yeah, there should be a new mastery thing to train, right? Wayfinder Mastery. And these services to the Wizard's Tower to upgrade obsidian armor or exchange various map currencies and materials. Oh yeah, apparently you can, forgot what it's called, but it's one of those like, materials you get like 1,000,000 of. It's like one of the slivers, I think. You can use that to get the other map currencies. Open arcane chests with ease. Provide some protections to get against Eparch in the Citadel of Zakharos. Loot a daily coffer from the Into Spider's Lair meta event that contains particularly rare items. That all sounds good. Oh yeah, I actually still need another mastery point. Alright, see what else there is to do. Oh, I bet there's achievements for killing more of these turrets, probably. Well, and there's an event for it. Oh, I hate when they put a freaking updraft right next to these things. That is so annoying.
Dominance, skill, and your ally companion.
I wish, like, the way you can turn off, like, ley lines if your mount will ride them, I wish you could turn off, like, that same thing for, updrafts. Okay.
When Paythar returned with a
What do we actually have here? I still have this from, like, the previous... Oh, that's in convergences specifically. Let me turn some of these off. I mean, I might do those eventually, but I don't know. You sit emote on the throne of midnight. Okay. All of these are in, like, the story. Wait. Am I looking at the right thing? Hold on. Oh, here we go. That's why. Whatever. I'll look at those later. I'll just, like, do stuff. Everything, like, going the right way? Think I'm going the right way? Oh no. No! God. Hate this. Well, now what? Yes! So glad that works. I hate these jumps like this in this game, where it's like you can't even tell what you can jump on and you just slide off everything. My god, this is so dumb. Oh no! This event sucks ass. I hate this event. That event doesn't count. That event's not real, okay? Isn't there a second part to this? Isn't there like a defense thing? Oh yeah, this place is cool. Well of Anguish. There's actually a funny dialogue I saw here off stream. But I don't know if it's gonna happen right now. Oh, here. This is just really funny to me. Lucky I am to live near Well of Anguish. Beautiful area. It's just... I love dialogue that could, like, only exist in a video game. Lucky I am to live near Well of Anguish. Yeah, here we go. I have to, like, remember how to play this class again. Or maybe not. I remember when a high liquid spawn during this. It was actually a mistake. But it was funny. No, oh no. No. Yeah. I mean, this is not even like a new event, honestly. I should probably do like the new events. No, get out of there! No! Oh, oh, they got one. Shit. No. No, he stole two of them, and his bar was still broken from before. Damn it. Where are you going? Alright, I'm bored of this event. Where's the, like, new map? I guess it's over there. Alright, this event is almost over. Yay! You know what? People are actually fighting this thing over. Ah, damn it. Where'd he go? He's up there.
It's time.
Yay.
We gather at the camp to discuss our strategy. Come when you are able.
Okay.
And after we breach the walls?
There are 3 towers in Zakharos, and all must be taken if we are to win the day.
We're going to have to split our forces between them. If we try to take them one at a time, the defenses will shred us. Of course.
The spider's lair. Uh-oh. Went from dropping below 90. Okay. Faithful looks like she's doing fine for now, at least. I'll just like spam my healing skill up the entire time, I guess. That was easy. Yeah, I think she's doing fine. Get in here. Yay. Yeah, she's still doing good. Yeah, looks like I still remember how to play this class. Whoa, it happened. Oh, that was weird. Oh, we're still protecting her. Oh, shit.
And that's how amazing I am. Rise!
Urga? Pugia. Oh. No, I'm not leaving the mission area. That's where the fucking enemy is. No problem. No problem when you're playing on the most OP class.
But hopelessly outnumbered. Indeed. They hope to silence Her Majesty at the cost of their lives. My lady?
No zeal, no fervor, something sweeter.
Fear.
Hmm.
Prepare the soldiers to move. Zakirus awaits.
Okay. Yay, a mastery point. I would like to actually go to, like, the new part of the map. Oh wait, there's a collection thing.
Ah, youngling, spare me the briefest moment, will you? Well, less brief relative to your ephemeral span of existence. We must not shape the future without considering the contours of the past. To that end, I ask for your assistance. There are some few of us who recall a time before Epoch's misdeeds altered the course of our culture. But our light dims, and our memories with us. So I ask, will you seek out these vestiges of a bygone age? Some might seem trivial, others inscrutable. But what is more valuable? A hoard of riches, or a trinket of the past that helps mold a brighter future?
That sounds interesting. Well, I'll do this later. I mean, I might stumble upon some of these things as I go throughout the game. But I'm not going to like go out of my way to look for them yet. What is this? Relic search. Okay. This part of an event? Or oh, it's part of this. Oh, that's like even better in some ways. I guess I might have to kill these guys first. Loyalist Relic Guardian. Yeah, I guess so. I mean, I like that more than having to just, like, wander around aimlessly to find shit. Next urn. There's also a charred remains over here. Don't care. I think that's a previous achievement. Okay. That's good, because all you have to do is find the general area, and then you can find it. It's not like, oh, I know the general area, and I have to look through, like, every single inch of the map, you know what I mean? Can I actually go over here yet, or do I have to do the story first? I guess we'll find out. Oops.
We must pursue Epoch. Now! We cannot allow him time to recover.
This place looks cool as hell.
He suffered a defeat. He's vulnerable. But if he retreats to his throne, an army between us, with time on his side. With so few of us left to fight, you feel Epoch's multitudes waiting ahead as I do, General. They overwhelm the senses. This chance will never come again, slight as it may be. We must strike.
Indeed we must. Dagger-filled arena. Take the portal. Rally any who stand to cover our flanks.
Heather,
Majesty.
respectfully, I've walked the path with you this far. I'm not stopping here.
Very well. Dagger, Fro. Should we fail, I ask that you give asylum to my people.
The Wayfinder and the Outrider fight with you. You won't fail.
There's a mastery point. Okay. Okay.
Epoch moves swiftly when provoked. His forces must be at the ready. And I sense they do not attack. Why?
I love the color that's happening
Stayed his
here.
hand upon witnessing Labrys's sacrifice. If ever there was a time for him to act without thought, that was it.
Yes, we fight on epochs too. He is ancient and cunning. There can be no doubt he is prepared.
The enemy lurks. Be on your
Find all books and cryptus artifacts. Okay. I guess I gotta, like, kill these guys first. There's a memory over there. Fight! Convergences. It's nice that they add that to the boss tracker things. I don't think they had that before. I don't think I'm gonna do that right now. And thank God I'm on a good class during this. The King of Nightmares. Oh wait, no, King's Night Hunters.
How'd that
Stay alert.
Oh, that's not the point of interest, apparently. Okay. I'm assuming there's nothing else in here for the achievements. There better not be.
Strike swiftly. Give them no time to set a defense.
Ah, Rift, I see. This is cool, it's like a library or something. Voracious Reader. Oh, I see. That's nice that they tell you. Love sensations fill your mind. Okay, I don't care. Oh, that's not cool. Animated Hero, thank you so much for the follow.
And that's how amazing I am.
Majesty.
Like, I barely even hear them.
I spoke so. Better opportunity to strike never presented.
We will turn this into
Not done in here. Wait, this is actually interesting. Turn Your Heart to Deldrimor by Snargle Goldclaw. You're so hard, Crag Blastboar said. Is this granite you know what? Forget it. I thought we were going to talk before taking the right together. He wrote dwarf porn. His hand traced the cool and unusually smooth stone surface of his mate's skin. It could even be called that anymore. Clasping one of his partner's rocky hands in his own, their eyes met. Oh, I'm doing good, Animated Hero. I know, the other one said, seemingly lightless eyes shadowed by the flickering light of their house hearth. The call, it came upon me, it pulled and whispered deeply into my soul until I could not give in. Beryl, I'm still yours, always will be, but there's someone else. The Great Dwarf is a bigger part of me now, as he'll soon be a part of you. Beryl Sootstone replied, giving his fleshy partner's shoulder a reassuring squeeze. Moments of silence passed between the two before Crag found the stones to speak again, a cheeky grin spreading across his rosy face. Oh my god, how long is this? Do you think we still can, you know? Does a Dolyak regrow its horns? Come here, you, Beryl laughed. The two toppled onto their bed with a cracking sound. The wooden frame protested under the stony barrel's mass, both dwarves cackling as Crag planted a single kiss on his partner's statuesque cheek. Tell the Great Dwarf he can have me then, Crag whispered, forehead to forehead. Anyone would be lucky to have you, love, Beryl replied, beaming. On a more raucous night, any passerby would have seen the haunting blue shimmer from inside and heard the distant chants of dwarves past, but the pair slept, unaware, unbothered. In the stale and musky air of the next morning, as the final embers in the hearth were breathing their last, the elemental heart of the dwarven home received a bellow of wind, reviving the old flame. Rising from their collapsed bed, the two stone dwarves grumbled and grouched before meeting the frigid Shiverpeak morning, warm without the fire, wrapped in the love of the Great Dwarf. Small notice seen in the margin, for book club discussion, while I'd left my home before the first rite began. Since learned that the Deldrimor transmuted into stone during ceremonies held by the high priests, usually in groups to save time, they would not have been sleeping in their homes or stark naked, as captivating as that may be. These are all supposed to be relics of, like, old times, right? Oh, wait a minute. Oh no, I was getting confused with this achievement. Okay, never mind. They're like, are you done reading the porn? Mad Cat? We have, like, an army to defeat. Can I get this point of interest yet? No. Book 1. Oh, I wonder if I missed some. Oh yeah, there's like a bunch of books in here. Oh, there we go. Is that all of the books? Yes. Sealed chamber and outside the throne room. Uh-oh, that doesn't look good.
Maximum pain.
You know, I don't know that I have to actually fight these guys, but I probably have to fight that dude. Of course, all my allies are still down there. Alright, that was easy. I guess we do have to kill everything, probably. No, maybe we didn't. I don't know. I don't miss anything. Sealed chamber outside the throne room. I think that's either of these places.
Move decisively. Give no quarter to any who oppose us.
Let's go.
Enter the chamber. I guess that's here, right? This is a sealed chamber. Well, this place looks sick.
No, 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 no. We are fools.
Labrys's words. The strength to do that which the common Cryptis will not. There never was.
So?
Innocence. First the battle below, now this. He has methodically weakened us while strengthening himself.
There is no depravity to which he will not.
So what, those are innocent Cryptus or something?
I failed.
I mean, they were still fighting us. I don't really get it.
Should have been under our protection.
They would rest in honor them, then at least they can never be consumed. Wait. Wayfinder. Can your heart of the obscure set free their essence peacefully? They deserve that much, at least.
Yes, they do.
Okay. Reliquary of the Chosen. As you approach the crypt, this essence contained within the heart of the obscure hums quietly. Thoughts and sensations flood your mind. A low rocky hill, muted gray grasses swaying in a thick breeze, a net, fish filleted upon warm stone, the warming glow of heating umber. Well, that looked cool at least.
Soon, we will see to it.
Slate evening skies, flames circled in stone, voices pitch in rhythmic cadence, contentedness. I guess it just disappears. I was wondering if it like goes somewhere. Fangs and blades, rage, terror, howling prisoners, a portal winking closed. Sickening realization. Rite of passage, chill wilderness, exhaustion, crackle of warming flames, resonant voices, safety. The familiarity of hunting companions, the scent of freshly caught prey, a welcoming door, approval, pride. Wicked torches, jagged silhouettes barking orders, broodlings dragged away, fury, helplessness.
Then he said, I will devour everything.
To the throne room. We are all that stands between Eparch and our extinction.
Ah, here we go. Oh, that's not fair. I guess they, like, exploded or something. Oh, okay, they were evil and then they weren't. This cryptus seethes, grinding its frames in frustration. It clearly under orders to let you pass. Ooh.
Are you prepared to face the king?
Yep.
That room is mine. Wayfinder, open the way for the true Midnight King.
Yay.
Gorging yourself while we cut our way through your defenses. Bold strategy, King. Was the Queen your strategist? Perhaps without Lamris.
That was easy. Yeah, we can do that easy, man. Aw, damn it.
Alright. That works for me.
Maximum pain.
Uh-oh. Is this guy gonna... Ooh, what's this? Ooh, that sounds like something good. Increase incoming and outgoing damage. Cool. Oh, that's bullshit. It did not even, like, hit me. Or, like, it hit me before it hit me. No. Really? Okay. I'm trying. Trying to do that. Am I actually supposed to be able to, like, get out of this? I'm gonna die, dude. What the hell? What was I supposed to do there? That's not fair. Oh, look who it is.
Still clinging to your antiquated ideals, wizard. Our enemies have never understood what it takes for my people to survive. That is why you will die today. Martyria will be mine tomorrow. Your gluttony has given you strength beyond mine. That much is clear. Come to beg for your life, then. A pointless gesture, but I recognize. On the contrary, I couldn't pass up this chance to help end yours. Hey, now, Wayfinder, join your power with mine.
Okay.
Kill this parasite!
Give me this drop of rage. Wonder how high this can stack.
How's that be?
Oh, that's bullshit. I literally jumped over it. We need more rage.
Surprise!
I am striking. Why do you stop? Is it because I'm being hit? I never interrupted that before. I'm confused. You have to kill these things or not? Hey, thank you for the hydrate. Okay. That time it was working. And why, like, get this achievement? I don't know if I'm gonna be able to. I love your emotes, those are so cute. Drop of malice, drop of despair. Oh, I don't want that. I don't want despair. Does this guy even get a break bar? Maybe this wasn't working properly because I was in Shroud before? I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna get this achievement. Oh god, I'm being killed a lot. Doesn't help I have so much despair. That's not good. Stop doing that move, please. No, I don't think I'm gonna do it. Envy, what does that do? Oh, that doesn't matter. I like the face for it. It looks so dumb. Yeah, that's what Envy looks like. I wasn't able to quite do it. At least he's almost dead. Yay. There's still something alive there.
Understood. Labrys? Understood. Cryptis. Wanderer. All our kind are despised. For that which is our nature. We are predators. We must eat. If we do not pray, we court extinction. I see now. Nothing will stop you from taking the midnight throne. Take it, but do not forsake
It was never your strength to kill.
Cool. First, we gotta do this. What? I thought there was an achievement for this. What the heck? There should be an achievement for this. Oh, did I miss this? Maybe. Oh man, how was I supposed to remember this? Or maybe I didn't do this yet, I don't know. Yeah, here. Use the sit emote on the Throne of Midnight. What the heck? Did I do it too early or something? I don't know, that's dumb.
So it ends. And so the reign of...
You certainly took your time.
I am here now, when it matters. When your survival was all but assured, only then did you stick your neck out for our people. I risked nothing for your people. I risked exposure to rid our worlds of Epoch. And while I hope it proves worthwhile, the survival of the Cryptus people was not a requirement.
Let's see that we do not stand on opposite sides of the battlefield one day, Seer.
General, gather the wounded. Iskaran, we are in your debt. I need time to set my house in order. I will contact you then.
Until then, Majesty.
It's time to go home. Wayfinder?
Nyos owes a great deal to you, Wayfinder.
Wayfinder.
I expect we'll see you in the Wizard's Tower soon. You're always welcome here, friend.
Your legend will walk our dreams for eternity. As will yours, Outrider.
Thank you, Ramses.
In the tower, then.
The Wizard's Tower will be ready to receive the Midnight King.
Okay. Was that the big finale, I guess? Pretty lackluster. Now can I sit on the throne and get the achievements? Oh, okay. It's my throne. Aetha. I don't think there's an achievement for this. Okay. I think I missed whenever that happens. Oh well. This map always takes so long to load. Sovereign of Nyos, yeah. Salute when the Astral Ward bowed to you. I'm assuming that's in an instance, probably. I have to go up. Or do I? Oh yeah, it is up. Ah, here it is.
Wayfinder, not a moment too soon. They're about to get into it. Getting into the middle of that group? I'd rather face down Eparch again. No. I think I'll leave that to you. I just wanted to catch a glimpse of it myself.
Don't tarry too long, soldier. You're overdue for some leave.
Wayfinder.
Wayfinder, good. Let's delay this no longer.
No need to rush. Galrath does so enjoy our presence here.
I've seen you lot in battle. Huh. We've got nothing to worry about.
What would you know of battle? You and present foe.
Enough! We will not waste time with idle chatter. There is still much to be done in Nyos.
Let us proceed then. Dagda, present the terms we've agreed upon.
The Cryptus incursion into Tyria will cease immediately. No Cryptus will enter Tyria again without direct...
I mean, they say
invitation.
that, but I'm sure those events are
If
still
any
gonna
remaining
happen.
loyalists so do, you're free to dispose of.
Additionally, the Astral Ward will maintain a presence in Nyos until such time as it is deemed by us to be unnecessary. In return, amnesty will be granted to the Cryptus, and we will recognize Paitha as the legitimate sovereign of Nyos.
We accept your terms. Perhaps now there can finally be peace.
We must hope so. If this were to happen again, I promise you that it would not end in negotiations.
Your thoughts, Wayfinder? We will not.
There is also the other we discussed.
I do. Ramses will have a place here as long as he pleases.
My lady.
Thank you, my king. I will not let you down.
That leaves just one final thing. You, Wayfinder. While there are many who have fought alongside me, none have been more steadfast or capable.
I do want to thank you, Wayfinder. Your aid was clearly needed here.
As long as I live, your name will never be forgotten in Nyos. You have my eternal thanks.
For the Wizard's Tower. Yeah, did they do it yet? Okay, good. There's credits. That was really it. That was so lackluster. Oh my god. Look at them. Look at them putting the credits as if this was a full expansion and not just a, like, shitty living world. I mean, I don't blame ANET, because I'm pretty sure it's NCSoft's fault. I'm pretty sure NCSoft made them do this, like, release schedule and all this other crap. To try, like, make it more profitable. Of course, that didn't work at all, because it sucks. They're like, oh, let's strip, like, everything that made Guild Wars 2 good to make it more profitable. And spoiler alert, everyone hated it. Well, you've succeeded in your mission. Okay, I guess I have to talk to everyone. Watch the entire end credits roll. The only way anyone will fucking read it or watch it.
Will you still try to keep the Astral Ward
It just sucks because I feel like there was potential for the Astral Ward, and I do really like the whole like aesthetic of it.
It will be difficult to hide what has happened here.
But it was so lackluster, and it was so disconnected from everything else in the game. People are waiting for literally a decade to have stuff with like Isgarin's Tower in Kessex Hills to like have something happen, and it was just this. And we were waiting a decade for Zoja too.
Why didn't you come to help us sooner?
Yeah, like I always say, maybe this new plot was not very good, but like the old stuff from the game is still here to enjoy. And I do still like enjoy all the Corteria stuff and stuff from the other expansions.
Until I could be certain that my support would ensure your victory, committing our forces would have been pointless. I do not act without careful consideration. I have lived a long time with the consequences of my prior impulsiveness.
Will this peace hold?
I expect so. But
Oh my
there are
god, look at all these people I have to talk to.
we will not be caught unaware again.
They take forever.
It will take far beyond
Converse
your
with the
lifespan for
group
their forces to
painting?
grow strong enough to be a threat again
All this fucking
anyway.
filler, dude.
But peace will last only.
Ah,
Oh.
my dear. To think I could have made a snag of you when I first met. And
This book is like as big as my character is.
How does it feel to finally?
Well, we sat on the throne, we know how it feels.
some redecorating. Papa,
I don't know if anyone actually cares about what they have to say, but at least make it kind of readable.
crowns. There are thousands
That's so many to talk to, I know.
dead to be buried.
But if I, like, do this all off stream, which maybe I should, because I can just go back to the story instance again, but then I'll have to, like, listen to everyone talk at the beginning
There
again.
will be many days before things are. Little time for sleep. There will be time for dreams.
Oh, I will read voice talent, because I do like that.
You've decided to spare Xantheron?
Zambron is a pragmatist. He will side with us, as long as that remains his best option.
Oh, Darren DePaul was Galrath, I didn't know that. Look, all these people are crediting that I don't think we're even in this expansion.
Loyalists. This is the time for reconciliation, not
These guys even, like, in this expansion?
besides. In a way,
Steve fucking Bloom,
having
the
to
absolute
serve
goat.
under me is the most bitter.
I mean, this game always has amazing voice talent, at least. That's always a good thing.
How do you feel about the Astral Ward being stationed in Nios?
There was never any other choice. They contributed their blood to our freedom. and they are too strong to refuse. Iskaran worries about war returning. If this reassures him, so be it. Besides, you Tyrians really are delicious. If they ever become a problem, we'll simply have a feast.
Cool, she wants to eat us.
So you have no aspirations
It's
for
like, I
becoming
don't care
yourself?
about these characters.
None whatsoever. There is a way
I don't
to
care
that
about what they
conflict
have to
that
say.
I know.
Do you think the peace will last?
Immediate future, yes. The people have tired of it. This will be an opportunity for them to prosper. But time will weather that belief. The people will forget what war cost them. We will have to remain vigilant. I promise you this, however. War between Nyos and Tyria will not come again as long as I draw breath. Let us hope my fellows feel as strongly as I do.
Can you trust Xantheron?
One need not trust a predator if you remove its claws. And he still has his uses. There are many loyalists left, and we need them to join us if we are to keep this dream.
Or the culinary specialist. So see, that's a guy I would want to talk to. My god, what is this list of? There's so many names on here. I read this idea of credits this way was just wrong. How obnoxious. I absolutely agree. Especially if you, like, really were trying to read, like, the Xboxes.
Hey, Kiona. How's it going?
Good to see you, Bobby. Didn't Nyos treat you
Ah,
well?
yeah, you know. It was pretty intense. But nothing I couldn't handle. So, anyway, now that we've both got leave, maybe you'd want to go somewhere? Holbrook is nice this time of year.
Sure, why not?
I feel like I care more about these random NPCs than the actual, like, story characters.
How do you feel about being named ambassador?
It's difficult to know how to feel. Mere hours ago, I entered Tyria for the first time.
Special thanks. That means we're almost at the end, I think.
It's exciting in its way, though. The smells and sensations, the lights and colors, strange shapes of the creatures. I'm not sure I'll be much use.
Which one of these fuckers is responsible for making the story shit?
I wonder if Arena would be willing to lead me around.
This type of credits is annoying, yeah.
We couldn't have done this without you.
I am humbled by your praise, Wayfinder. But I merely did what anyone should be willing to do for their homeland. Truthfully, I have been a small part of something greater.
We're a quarter of the way there.
But I am pleased that I've earned your respect. I hope your friendship as well.
Of course, Ramses.
Hopefully not all of them. Some of them only have like one thing to say, so hopefully that'll be like most of them.
I'm surprised you're part of
I say that and this guy's like 5 things to
Expect
say.
see me in chains. You Tyrians can be so naive. Allow me to enlighten you. I served at the side of the king for longer than your kind can conceive of. Who knows the cryptist better than I? Our fledgling king is wise enough to know.
Look, we can see again.
Counsel that is worth more than retribution will gain her. Let that be a lesson for you then. Your sense of justice will always be subservient.
Did I not
to
do
your
this?
practical needs.
It must sting to be on the losing side.
Do I not stand here among the victors, Tyrion? Do I not still have my horns? My allegiance to Epoch ended with his betrayal of my brother.
Olivia, so help me. Will you muster the energy and return to the city at once? I don't care what disguise you must wear to gut it out. Come as an ooze or an especially sharp rock, but there are things I must discuss with you, generally good things I might add. When the queen is involved, so must you be. Where her majesty is involved, so is the blade. Yeah, I remember I saw some people talking about this on Tumblr. I was trying not to read too much about it because I didn't want to be spoiled. But sounds like this might be foreshadowing the next, you know, quote-unquote expansion. Although, that would mean it's another, like, human thing. Like, we've had so many human things in this game. Like, when do we get, like, the Asura and the Char expansion? You know?
It seems you care little about the fate of your people.
My people? You know nothing of my people. You understand so little.
But at least we might be going back to actual Tyria, I guess.
I have given everything for the survival of the Cryptis.
I still want them, because now the dragons are gone. I want them to, like, have an expansion where we go, like, underground and, like, reclaim, like, the Asura homeland and the Skrit homeland. And I guess the dwarves would be down there, too. I was kind of under the impression that, like, once Primordus was killed, the dwarves could, like, turn back to normal and, like, you know, return. But I don't know if that's actually true or if they died. But yeah, like, how cool would that be? And then it'd be, like, a Asura-based thing. Like, that'd be so awesome. I mean, the whole point of, like, the end of Dragons is the dragon cycle is over, so people can do stuff now that they couldn't before.
Victory would really mean.
Like, reclaiming their old homelands. And, like, you know, the reason the Sylvari needed the dream is because without the dream, they would fall under Mortemoth's influence. We don't even really know what's happening with the Sylvari. Like, the Pale Tree was, like, injured way back in Heart of Thorns, and I don't think we ever got any real update on that. But it's kind of like, maybe the Sylvari don't need the dream anymore, and there'll be more people that, like, become, like, Sandless or whatever. Or just dealing with the trauma of, like, what the Sylvari even are.
What did you report?
Oh no, there's just, like, nothing. Like, there's so many directions they could go with this game that's still, like, in the lore of the game.
Not what you expected. I'm a man of my word, Wayfinder. I asked you to prove that you could win, and you did. I held up my end of the bargain. He took a little convincing, of course, but I know how he thinks. A chance to avenge the deaths of Voss.
That Sylvari way back in the personal story, that was from a different Pale Tree in a different grove, and then they never expanded on it in Heart of Thorns because it was rushed, but it's like, they could always go back and do something with that.
Maybe Iskarin will make you the ambassador to Nyos.
I like you, Wayfinder.
There's not gonna be a next time, dude. Oh, I thought you'd actually be able to, like, look into it. There's, like, flying books. I don't care. I need to go is right. Skrit. Oh, I like this guy. I did like, that Skrit and the, like, non-verbal Char. I thought they were cool. Glade is thrilled to see you, Wayfinder. Urchik too, but Urchik knew you'd survive. The commander will outlive Isgarin, is what I always say, right, Glade? Glade's shaking her head, Urchik. When she shakes her head, that means yes, right, Glade? Is that not a no, then? Probably. The most important thing is that you are safe. Of that, Skrit is certain. Thanks, I appreciate it, and Glade's honesty. Yeah, I like these two. I think they're really neat. I think they're cool, like... you know, I like this kind of, like, unexpected combination of, like, characters. Oh no, not like... Those brush strokes are quite aggressive. What's going on? I'm trying to show them how to paint. They aren't quite grasping the finesse required. Let me see. I'm expressing myself. Is that not what is needed of me? What do you say, teacher? Yes, but with a deft touch. And we want to apply some color theory and... You know what? Never mind. You're doing great. Art is subjective. Keep practicing. That's cute. Oh, okay, you just go over here, I guess. Seriously, what kind of filler is this? You just go to a location and that's an achievement. Hello, my dear. I was just giving our new friends a bit of a tour before I depart. I know it's been entertaining, but our time together is at an end, for now. You have a strange idea of entertaining. Worse has been said about me over the centuries. None of it true, of course. What's your plan now? I'll wait for somebody to need me. They always do. Perhaps it'll be you, In the meantime, don't miss me too much, fellow Wayfinder. Model, what's up? You got through this so fast? Well, yeah, it's because there's, like, no fucking content. Oh. I mean, I'm still gonna, like, do the meta and stuff. And see, like, the new events and map completion and all those things. It's not the right way. Wait, where are we going? You have to go below somehow. Oh, down here. Hopefully the next expansion adds more to the Char homelands. Yeah, like I want them to actually be like related to the like rest of the game. Like actually be related to Tyria and not just be this completely random thing that was like completely pointless. It had no relation to anything prior. You go up. You go up. Went up from here somewhere. Oh, here we go. No, I can't go that way. Oh, here we go. Yeah, because, I mean, like, honestly... There's still, like, a lot of the map we have not explored yet. I mean, it's incredible how much it's expanded since, like, even since I started playing back in 2017, when the latest expansion was, like, Living World Season 3, but, like, there's still tons to explore. There's places that have names, and, I mean, some of these are probably names from, like, Guild Wars 1, but it's like, there's so much stuff over here. Laguma Wastes. Like, everything here. I mean, look at this. This looks like an interesting thing, and wow, that looks interesting, right? You know, these land masses look cool. And like, you know, that looks cool. Isle of Janther, that was like an important part in Guild Wars 1, I think. Blood Legion Homelands, yeah, that sounds cool. We were in Grothmar Valley, but then we just like went over there. You know, in the mountains, you know, and like, you know, there's this road that actually goes from Ebonhawk all the way down through Crystal Desert. Like, it's actually, this leads to, what is it? I don't think I have the point of interest on this character, but there is a point of interest somewhere around here. That's actually a road that like connects, and it's like, oh, it's closed because it's too dangerous in Crystal Desert because there's like Balthazar and Joko and Kralkatorrik. All those things are gone now. Like, I know this wouldn't exactly maybe be that plot relevant, but I always thought about like going through this route. Like, that would be so cool, right? You see the part of the map in Cantha that looks like it's getting worked on. It fucking better be getting worked on, because that's another issue, is like, the End of Dragons was fine. I didn't have a problem with it. But then we just left, like, before it felt like we did anything. Or not before we did anything. There's stuff in Giala Delve, and it's like, oh, it's going towards the, what was it? Like, void creatures, or, no, it's that other thing. What are they called? The, like, shadow soldiers? And then people are talking about... But yeah, it's like that thing happened, and then that's it. And then they just dropped it completely. And then we just left Cantha, even though there's like a million things to still fucking do here. And like all this stuff. It's like, what? You're in Peak. Yeah, it looks a little detailed. I mean, I didn't really remember how it looked before, but that does look detailed. Well, this looks like houses or buildings or something. Yeah, what was it called? So there's like, again, I never played Guild Wars 1, so I don't know all of the lore, but there's something where there's like, Balthazar had imprisoned... Oh, the Tormented, was that what they were? Wait, I think I have a tonic for it. Not Bone Skinner. Shadow Warrior, I think. Well, there's something where it's like Balthazar had like trapped this dude in some dimension, like the Tormented or something. It's like, wow, maybe now that Balthazar's gone, maybe these guys are starting to like leak out, and you know, that can be like the next expansion. But no, they just like forgot about it. Oh god, where am I going? I don't want to get kicked out of the instance. Like, there's so much they could have done with Tyria. And like I said, even this Astral Ward thing, I think they could have had a lot more potential.
Wayfinder! You made it! So did you. Your help on the field was... that entrance. Your power is incredible.
Thanks.
All I'll say is, if they do return to Path of Fire, I'm just gonna replay the whole thing on stream, because Path of Fire was absolutely peak. It was so good.
So long as everyone is safe.
He knows we need to do something. Tyria is blood in the water now. Who knows what's sniffing around?
Or is ready to bite.
Right.
How about you? Any exciting wizardly duties?
Exciting? Maybe. Once we've figured out what to do with the fractal inhabitants, I might explore the mists. There's so much out
Gee,
there.
there sure is. That's another thing some people were thinking of, like, oh, maybe we'll journey into the mists. Maybe we'll go to, like, the dimension the humans came from. Since, Ainet's so obsessed with the humans.
See you later, Commander. Wayfinder.
HOT, POF were my favorites. It all went down from there. I mean, HOT was like, I like the meta events, but, you know, that was Rush, and it also felt kind of lackluster, in my opinion, but it still had a lot of, well, I also never played it as a Sylvari. That's a big thing. Although I would kind of feel like it's a flaw to, like, have to play on a specific race to get the full experience. Yeah, for me, like, Living World Season 2, Path of Fire, and Living World Season 4 was after Path of Fire, right? Those all were like the best, I think. Yeah, those to me were my favorite. I mean, Season 3 was good too, but I didn't like a lot of the maps. And it felt kind of... I don't know, maps felt kind of disconnected thematically, I guess. While Season 4, they're all in Crystal Desert / Alona, so they felt kind of more connected, I guess. And they were less annoying, because mounts were a thing. Soja has ties to Wayfinder, much as she might not remember them, and she's determined to volunteer. Makes sense, but I think you're making a mistake joining her. Don't get me wrong, we'd all rather see Peitha on the throne than Eparch. Just not sure anything short of Isgarin facing Eparch himself is going to help. Not to mention that you've barely recovered from the ritual that knocked that Norris creature out of Omnitas. I saw how much that took out of you. Are you sure you're up to this? I know I'm not going to stop you if you're set on it, but Dagda, if this fails, we're not here. Omnitas, the tower, and Tyria are all going to be vulnerable. We need you. You've already left. Well, guess I'll throw this in the hearth next time I build a fire. Or was that before the finale, I guess? And I did not really like... I mean, I liked... Okay. Once I got mounts and all the, like, gliding masteries and stuff, then Heart of Thorns was more enjoyable, but before that, it's just, like, complete hell. And like I said, I like what the metas gave to the world building, but the actual plot felt, like, kind of lackluster. Kind of like this, except at least it had connections to, like, the lore of the world and, like, the characters and stuff. And at least Traherne died, so, I mean, that's a plus. Frightened Cryptus! Oh, he's scared to jump in. That's so cute. Eek! Are you going to dive? That's a long way down. Maybe, still thinking. Why do this? Is scary? Is fun? Well, it's up to you, but there's only one way to find out. Wish you could, like, push him. Okay. I'm hoping these will complete, like, when I go to leave the instance. Oh yeah, because I can't actually leave. It's like a story step. Right, well, we'll see. Oh yeah, because I think it got completed. So... yeah, okay. Same with the credits, probably. God, I hope so. Yeah, EOF is when I, like, really fell in love with this game's, like, world and story. Before, I was just kind of, you know, exploring around aimlessly, kind of just enjoying the, like, exploration a bit of, like, the world, but I wasn't really invested in, like, the lore. But then Path of Fire changed that. Tyrian taste testing. Discover ingredients to prepare dishes for Tyria's new demonic diplomats. Oh man, I mean, if it's food related, then I am so here for it. I guess I got the credits thing, but wait. I got that too. I guess I got all of them, right? Yeah, okay, good. I do not want to have to do all that again. QF opens so much with the human gods. We need more involved lore drops for the other races. Exactly. Because I remember it was like, oh, Heart of Thorns is the Sylvari expansion. Path of Fire is the human expansion. So the next one will be like other races. And then there is like Icebrood Saga. And it's like, oh, okay, well, this is an expansion, but this is like Norn and Char. But then that was kind of lackluster as well. That's another one where it's like, a lot of the stuff that happened here should have happened in an expansion, like a full expansion. We literally killed Jormag and Primordus. But it was not like an expansion. Oh. Speak to the Cryptus delegation and accept their request. Where the hell is that? Unless it's in... Is it in Nyos? I mean, I guess I was gonna do stuff over there anyways.
Make sure the gateway stays open.
I do not care about this. There's not even any new waypoints. What the heck? I mean, there's new points of interest in Vista. Oh, okay, here's some stuff here. Osmus.
My brood! We're lost!
Like, what the voice on these guys? Was taken from home by loyalists. Brood fled. Some went into rifts. Some still in Nyos. Safe now. They can come home, but don't know they can come home. I'll go look. Where'd you last see them?
Thanks! Big eyes, big nose holes. You will find.
Close to Coliseum, near house. Part collapsed, trapped under rocks. Okay. They remind me of the grandchildren from Albino Lullaby. Just the way they talk. Oh, nice. I've already talked to you. Or maybe that, maybe not. Oh, this, right. Well, we'll be doing that as well. Well, anyways. So is the new area just that, like, little area around the meta event? That's it? Then that's another thing I did like about Heart of Thorns, and a lot of other story maps did that since then, but like Dragonstand I think was the first one to do it, where it's like there's the main story event that the commander is doing. And then there's like the map meta event is like what the rest of the characters are doing. You know what I mean? I assume that's what's happening here too. Like for the story, we're the ones going into the center directly fighting the main guy. And then the meta is like the huge group, like the military, like fighting everything on the outside. I thought that was really cool. So stupid, the new area is tiny and blocked off by 2 meta events. That is stupid. So where's the thing? There's the thing. Well, I don't know, like, monetarily how this expansion, quote-unquote, has performed. I kind of hope that, like, it's been bad financially, so they'll, like, not do this shit again. Because it's like, oh, if all our, like, you know, big fans hate it, but we got a bunch of newcomers that, like, paid money for it, then they'll consider it a success and they'll do it again. I mean, I obviously paid for it because I'm playing it, but I don't know. I know they've got tons of negative feedback, so... I don't know, maybe if they do this shit again, I just won't buy it. I mean, why not? Like, you wouldn't, if it's this irrelevant to the plot, it's obviously not even worth it. Like, you're not even, like, missing out. The only good thing, I like the sky scale upgrades. That's, like, the only good thing from this expansion. In terms of, like, adding to the overall, like, experience of the game. And gain the sky scale more easily, I guess. Yeah, it's like you don't even have to worry about missing out on plot because it's so irrelevant to the rest of the game. So yeah, if they do this shit again, I might just not fucking buy it. And its problem is they don't know what to do without world-ending story beats. Maybe, but I genuinely think... I know at least the release schedule thing was because of NCSoft's meddling and trying to, like, make the game more profitable or something. I kind of feel like the way the story is, or, like, the content of the story is the same way. I talked about before, it's like, let's make it completely, like, divorced from everything else in the game lore-wise so that newcomers won't feel lost. We can, like, attract more newcomers. And I've never played World of Warcraft, but I've seen people, like, disparagingly compare the way the story is in this to that, or comparing it to, like, other MMOs. So I also wonder if they, like, shitified it so people that like other shitty MMOs, like, are more attracted to it or something. I don't know. But yeah, I feel like... because there's so much they could do with the story that they just did this instead. I feel like a lot of it is just like executive meddling from the shareholders. So I can't even go here, I'm guessing. Intel gathered. Well, are we almost there? Because this is like for the other meta, so I don't know. Oh yeah, this is like his friend that got trapped, I think. Friend, isolate grasslands, explosives, ask, say, Petro stuck. Well, did we help him? Oh. Oh, I see. Okay, so this is like a multi-step thing. We're just like, hey, we found him and we left him there. I don't even know where the other points of interest are, because, like, this is the place. I got the points of interest here. I don't understand. Can I go over here? Oh, okay. Okay, now I see. I'm being killed! That's so stupid. So... okay, let me look this up. Is this a... because the metas for the other part of the map are all based on just, like, doing events. Is this one on, like, an actual timer? 'Cause there's no, like, progress bar or something. Now I have to look it up and make sure. I know this is still a new content, so it's not gonna have a complete wiki page. But on here it says, you know, it has the, you know, stub like thing, and it says reason missing all info. Like it has a list of the events, but there's no timer or anything. It's just this reason missing all info. It starts when the second meta ends. So if the second meta fails, it just doesn't start. That sounds really shitty. Like, I kind of get story-wise why they would do that. Alright, well, I guess we better do this fucking meta right now. I mean, there's commanders here at least. Is this part of it? I don't think this is part of it. Do I still have to do the thing? There's an achievement where I had to, like, help Lear's side of the thing. It's so shit, yeah. Or was it Frode? Oh yeah, Frode. I don't remember if I actually completed that or not. Wow, there's only one other person here. Yeah, I should have known this would take more than just a couple hours. Like, even though the story itself was so short, I still want to do, like, all these other achievements and stuff. I should have just streamed earlier. And streamed, like, all day. But, whatever.
They camp just ahead. You are powerful beings.
Really hope this event doesn't bug, because I've seen that happen before.
There are no loyalists here, Theron? You say they are afraid. Of us? Of Eparch?
But if you help them, perhaps they will see beyond your monstrous exteriors, as I did.
Tall task, Wayfinder. See if you can help us gain their trust. Or at least keep them from doing.
Oh, this event's annoying. Oh well.
Have saved my life. I am in your debt. You have saved my life. I am in your debt. This is restorative. As is you have saved my life. I am in your debt.
Where's the food? Where's the food? Hey, get back here. It's like not even attacking me. Alright, good, we're almost done. Can you put recipes in the Mystic Forge? I noticed there was a thing to craft something in the Mystic Forge. Oh, hey, nice. Can throw that baby into the Mystic Forge. I do like the shattered weapon skins. They do look very cool. I guess we better get over here. Hey, there's a thing over here. Uh-oh. These people need to stop dying. Yay. Now I can find the thing. Ooh, let's take this too. Oh wait, and then probably just replaced it.
Wayfinder, we're ready to move, but we have to wait for Major Emmons' call. Lend him a hand if you like.
First fabric. It's like, I wish we could at least get descriptions of what these things were. This is not gonna happen, is it? Too bad, because I think there's like an achievement associated with... Oh god, it's this thing. Yeah, I don't want to do that. Wait, Sakaros is vulnerable. Wait, can I go in there yet? Yes, I guess that's just related to this, I hope. Hey, get back here, coward.
march tomorrow, are you?
I have to. We're running low on food, and there's supposed to be some good forage in that area.
But it's a sacred place. We're not supposed to go there. It's fit only as passage for the dead.
We'll be joining them soon if I don't go. There's no other option. I'm going, and that's that.
Okay. I noticed that event icon disappeared. Oh, I see. Okay. Pretty sure I have like all of these. I'm definitely gonna save up for this. Guess I should go in here. Ah, here we go. I want to at least see the new meta before I end the stream. Oh, it's already dead. Okay. Oh man, it's so boring. You know, I probably don't have to actually do this. I could do some of these other achievements. Yeah, where the hell is this guy? Like, is he on this map or like, where is he? I'm being killed by something. Oh no, that's in Wizard's Tower. They're not even a Cryptus. That's what I thought. I thought they were gonna be a Cryptus. Damn it. Oh, oh boy, steak. God damn it. I'll just kind of wander around and see if anything pops up. East of Morning Shade. Where is that? Is any of that stuff nearby? That's not. Baleful Glass, Dream Essence. I don't know, whatever. Nice. It's always nice when we're actually able to break its bar. Imitating Chalice, Dream Essence. I don't even remember where these places are. Some of these points of interest as opposed to like regions. So they have not even started fighting this guy yet. I don't even know where these other places are. Whatever. This is, I think, going a little bit faster than usual. It still takes so fucking long to kill this thing. Come on. Yeah. I'm pretty sure last time I fought this thing, like, we did not break its bar once, so, you know, at least that's going better. Okay. No. You have to, like, be behind it. That's the key. Or it'll blow you away. Oh, you can't really stand behind him there. Nice. I'll stay down here this time, I guess. I wish these guys here had like health bars on the event thing so I actually knew how close it was. Ah, here we go. No. Alright, got it. Nice. Okay, here we go. Yeah. Oh right, that means we're done, right? This is like the last step, basically. No. No, I don't want to be down here. Ah, shit. Oh, that's very nice of them to put that there. Probably for this very reason. Nice. It should hopefully be it. Oh no, I ran out of things. Come on. Yes. Fucking finally, dude. Takes so fucking long.
We'll make that happen, Rita.
Yes, and he will answer
Well
in the
thought
most
of.
painful manner we can devise.
We're finally gonna actually do it, I guess. Nice, let's do it. Obviously, we're going for this every time. Oh, by the way, model, I forgot to thank you for all the other gemstones you had given me, like, off stream. Or not off stream. Some of them were off stream, but I mean, like, when you were in chat, I guess. Why are people leaving the squad? They're making kitty kitty bang bang. Obviously I'm gonna join them. Or not. Son. Yeah, there we go. Nice. Everyone's leaving.
Where would you like us?
An unexpected surprise. I suppose I will take a toy with me. And the other can assist General Matters.
Very well. Ward, you have your orders.
Move out.
So ready to move out. Okay. This looks kind of interesting. I actually hit it. What are we doing here? Astral spell bombs. Side Malaya Fog. Wait, what do I actually do here? Oh. Oh, I see. Magnet Fog with Ramsey's Astral Spell Bombs. What the hell? I'm trying to collect them. Am I doing it? I guess. We just touch them, but it doesn't seem like it like did anything. So confused. Okay, I do have them, I think. So confused. Am I doing it? Am I doing something? Like, I'm so confused. I want to get credit for this event, but I don't know like what I'm doing. Oh. Well, they made it so confusing. Where? Oh, I get it. Oh god. Is it like weighing me down or something? You'll take fatal damage. Okay. Oh well, yeah, of course now it's not over here. I going? Here. Wait, so how do I actually use it? Ah. I did it, I think. I guess I did it. I should not revive this person. Okay. Yay, now I can't like go over here and stuff. No, I must get the vista. That's what I must do.
The warden and I are on our way, and we're bringing a little help.
Yeah, this place looks fucking sick.
Two as one.
What are we doing here? How am I supposed to get up there? How am I supposed to get up there? Screw this. I'm just gonna get the points of interest. If I can go over here. Stage of Dreamers. A ley line, there we go. Where am I using this exactly? Oh, here. Yeah, it's like that really annoying event that I hate. Yay, I'm helping! What? I threw it at him, dude. Like, that's the worst thing, is when the fucking tooltip always pops up every time. That's literally the worst part about it. Like, I wouldn't mind otherwise, but there's no way to turn it off. It's like, it's as if I don't fucking know how it works. Without being hit by vomit too many times. It's funny. How do I know when he's going to vomit? Apparently I haven't been hit by it once, so that's good. Probably turn the settings down. It just let you make like 2 different settings. One is like regular, one is like boss. And you can just toggle it on and off really easily. I did it. I didn't get hit by vomit.
Time is not our friend. To your
Astral Ward emergency waypoints. Still missing. Oh, there's like more areas over here. Okay, see if we can do that. I hope I can get like credit for both of these. Oh no, I can't. I guess that makes sense. I have a feeling though we'll probably be able to do it. There's many people here. Oh god, I cannot see anything. I can see what I'm aiming at. It's like, why are they doing an event like this inside an enclosed space where you can't like zoom the camera out? Free the prisoners thing. Fialgo's vomit. Oh, now we're attacking. Yay! Somehow I only got bronze for that. Do I have to do this twice to get both points of interest? Or can I like go here and then go back? Otherwise that would be so stupid. I refuse to do that. God, I hope I can go in. Oh, thank God, okay. They just don't let you get both achievements on one time, which I guess that's fair. So that's kind of cool. So the meta event, you descend the spire, and then the story, you ascend it. That's kind of neat, I guess. What am I stuck on? Oh, hello there. Probably shouldn't have used that, but oh well. When they say open these chests with ease, I wonder if that means you don't have to do this little Simon Says thing. Or not Simon Says, but you know what I mean. Thunder. That's a good name for the mech.
Wait, I know this one. Come with me.
What is this? Oh, that's like the other thing. I think I probably want this one. Maybe. Oh, I guess I can't do it. God damn. Oh, we have to kill this thing. Oh, fountains remove the buff? What fountain? Cause I'm like Power Reaper, so I probably don't want the Condi. What fountain? And there's just these two different fountains. I don't know. Oh well. Hey Alpha, what's up? Thanks for coming. Well, I am like gonna end the stream when I'm done with this meta event, which is gonna be like pretty soon.
The others will be waiting.
I get the mastery point yet? Guessing not. This place is so cool looking. Better not miss my chance to get it.
Stop.
Sharpening stone station, nice.
What did he turn into?
The same monster always.
Whoa, cool. At Park the Consumed King. All these different fountains. One went for attack. Oh, I see. Oh, I know, that's an enemy. Okay, so we need to kill them, I guess? Oh yeah, I see. What is that? Gluttony. Ah, that's fine. Not really sure, like, what I'm doing.
Sniper position secure.
That's gonna make me die if I do that. Yes. That sure looks cool. I'm just gonna attack him, I guess. Because I don't even really know what's happening. Oh my god.
Feel my turbulence. Time to die, insect. You're finished.
I don't want to res a full dead person. Here we go. Oh my god, there's like no CC happening. What the heck? Am I supposed to be doing something else? I don't know. That is brutal and also boring. Yeah, I agree. It's like literally what is happening. My god, we don't have time. Like, it's depleting so little. Like, what the fuck? That's really dumb. Yeah. Like, that doesn't seem to me like, oh, no one's CCing. It's like, no. Like, it's depleting so little. It's like worse than, like, Shatter's CC bar. And Shatter actually had, like, other ways you were supposed to break his bar, like with the bombs. This one seems like you're just supposed to use regular skills. Should I just keep attacking him, or should I, like, do the other stuff? I guess I can get another buff. Red. I mean, I guess that's okay. Oh god, I'm gonna die. Oh my god. I don't think this skill's gonna do much. Someone's healing me, I think. Yes. See, now that's what I would want to use. The pool with a sword over it. Well, hopefully they like patch this boss and help like make it better. I don't see a pool to remove your thing. They keep acting like that's a thing, but I don't see it anywhere. What's this? I didn't find it either. Yeah, what the fuck? I guess it's like part of this. Doesn't say that it is. I don't know. Whole thing is just shit, basically. Whoa, what happened? Where am I? Okay, I guess we'll do this. Seems like a good idea. So I'm being very killed right now. Get out of here. Oh, okay. Store yourself and effects of upper stream by maintained by fountain. Oh, okay. It's the sword one. They die. Oh, I see it. I see it. Oh, thank God. Wait, did I even get it? I don't even know. Wait, what found? I'm so fucking confused. Here? There's like some stuff happening there. I don't know. I straight up just don't understand anything. Oh man, I don't know. Oh, I'm dead. That's great. God, I didn't know this would be so fucking long. Oh my God, are we there yet? This is so stupid. Oh my God. Wait. Where the fuck am I? Literally... Oh, okay. Oh my God, this sucks so much. I cannot believe how fucking bad everything about this is. This is so bad. Why? What is happening? Why do I have to go down this entire huge ass corridor just to get back? Like, why couldn't this portal be like at the waypoint? What the fuck? I cannot even get back there. What is happening? I am so fucking confused. Where? Oh my God. It says is down here. Oh my God. No wonder no one wanted to fucking waypoint back. Oh, wait, I just saw a staircase. This is so stupid. I'll get through the dark red maze like stairs. Yeah, exactly. Let me in. Go down. Oh my God. Fucking Christ. And then you can't just walk up to a portal, you have to like jump over some shit. It's so stupid. It's like they made it as bad as possible on purpose. Hey, at least I made it back in time, I guess. I better get that fucking mastery there.
He is caught it now, but no less dangerous for its
We will catch this spider.
Can someone explain what any of the mechanics in that fight were? Mechanics press 1. Oh my god. That was so freaking, this is such a terrible experience. I'm scared to go through that portal. I don't think I can.
He's retreated into his tower.
Is the waypoint still there? Okay, if I go here, can I still go back? Should join your map. I failed it twice. Are you serious? Yeah, I was really hoping that would not fail. Thank fucking lord. Are you fucking mastery point? Did I get all the points of interest? It's not like it matters, because I already got map completion, like, previously. What's this fucking... Oh, it's way up there, isn't it? Deep world-class fish. Oh. Oh, interesting. Stop. I mean, it's only one fishing hole. I don't know if it's worth it to get on the skiff. I might as well do it. Yes. So this is guaranteed to get one of those like world-class fish. I mean, so that's that achievement where it's like random fish you get from like everywhere, right? Like, yeah, there better be something like this at the end of that awful meta. Come on. Clawfish. Yeah. Oh god, it better let me get these. I guess I don't need mackerel, probably. Do I have a million of shrimpling? Can you please fucking give me something else? My god. Well, that is a waste. It's all stuff I already have before. Because of course it is. I mean, I assume, I don't remember how long it actually takes for fishing holes to like respawn. I'm assuming it's more than, you know, the time that's left. So probably no point in waiting around here. Yeah. You know, there aren't even any new, like, starlight lanterns, I don't. I like how everyone's up here. Oh, wait a minute. It did come back. Wait. How many fish oh, fuck. Fuck. 'Cause usually you can only catch, like, 3 fish per fishing hole. I just expected it to be gone after 3 fish. It's just like infinite until the map closes. My god, this is so annoying. I got a thing! Totem fish. Now I just need goldfish. I guess this is just infinite until the map resets, which is actually really nice. Are there new fish? No, I don't think so, thank God. Yay! I did it. Did it. Yeah, like I'm gonna do this again. Doesn't even give AP. I don't know if that was really worth it. Well, this is worth 1 gold, so being able to catch it here is kind of worth it. Five silver medals or 1 gold medal. Time trial Nios recon run. Literally, where even is that? Oh, there. Well, I'm not gonna do that right now. Honestly, I need to end the stream. I'm just gonna go real quick back to Wizard's Tower. It's fucking midnight, like, damn. Well, first I'm gonna do some Mystic Forge stuff.
You'll find everything you need here.
Ah, I don't have enough. Find that then. Can you, like, put these in Mystic? Not that I have enough. No, it doesn't look like it. Ever. I don't care about that very much. Alright.
You'll find everything you need here.
Alright, let's find someone to raid. Let's raid Hoofseize. That was a cool person I discovered the other day. When I was doing Terraria. Yeah, thank you guys all for coming. Probably won't stream tomorrow, but Saturday I want to do a nice long Terraria stream. So there's stuff I definitely want to do in that game. Obviously I'll stream more Guild Wars eventually, but I don't think I'm gonna, like, stream more of this content right away. But yeah, thank you guys all for coming. I will see you next time. Bye!